Never charge someone with a social influence money. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Even if it offers to do it, just say no. Just don't do it. Just say just post about me. Because what brands pay these people to post their product? You're getting for free. I've been stabbed. A lot of people don't realize that. I've been stabbed 4 times. People don't realize that. I've literally stabbed in my face, stabbed in my leg. People are actually, when I tell people that story, they go, "What?" I mean, yeah, I've done it. I've lost both parents. I've lost a brother. So there's not a lot that can happen to me right now that's going to make me go.
Let's bring it to like another comparison with Dubai and the UK, yeah?
The biggest difference is in the UK, and this is very clear, people feel that they're doing you a favour by training.
Would you, like the client?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
you're lucky I came here today. You tell me Dubai, people want you to push them to the next level.
Yes, people, welcome to another episode of the Mind Your Business podcast featuring myself, Michael.
Jav.
And today we've got a very special guest, someone who we've actually interviewed before on our previous podcast. Very inspirational black man. Was one of the top PTs in the country, I believe. Has worked with some great people, has trained some of the best, some big names, accomplished a lot of great things, man. Has a very inspirational story.
Let's talk about some of the names, bro. Talisa, Dua Lipa.
Let's start with Talisa, yeah? Talisa, Dua Lipa, Rita Ora. But I don't know, some of these people NDA, like,
There might even be more, but I can't say.
If it's on my Instagram, then it's not NDA.
All right, cool. Then everyone I mentioned, well, let's talk
Reggie
about.
Yates,
Yeah.
JLS, Rochelle Humes.
Yeah.
Some big names, man. Like literally big names. Like you hit that sort of that pinnacle that a lot of PTs would dream of being and doing. Do you know what I mean? A lot of PTs don't get to do.
One name, but it's NDA. I'm not too sure it's NDA. It's a black women rapper.
I
know who you're talking about. Yeah, you've told us about that.
Keep that one quiet.
Yeah, but big people, man. So yeah, we've got PMAC in the building, man. Welcome. Thanks for joining us again.
Nice.
Look, man, let's get into this. It's a Mind Your Business podcast. We like to give some value here, but there's a tradition here, and we always ask, "What's on your mind recently?" Just to open up the podcast.
I'm just enjoy the freedom that I have currently in my life right now, and not having to be in one country, not having to be here, not having to do this, not having to follow this certain way of living. That's what I'm enjoying right now.
Okay. Yeah. Freedom, man. What about you, Jeb?
Moving, bro. Yeah, because I'm quite far away from here. I think the traveling has been it's getting a bit annoying now. So yeah, I'm looking forward to kind of being a little bit closer. So yeah, that's really been it, to be honest.
You're definitely going to enjoy being closer, because I recently moved, and I moved. Yeah, man, I was saying I moved just 10 minutes closer to London, and even that's just been a dream. So I get you on that one. For me, yeah, man, I'm kind of on PMAC's vibe. I'm just trying to live young, wild, and free, travel, but also
yeah.
You're saying something crazy. Not in that way, man. I'm just talking about free as in just be able to travel and just go anywhere, So I think that's the beauty of it, man. But yeah, let's get into it, man. So last time when we interviewed you, bro, when you was on our podcast, we essentially got the backstory. Do you know what I mean? But a lot of people wouldn't have watched that. So I mean, just tell me a bit about. We talked about where you got to.
Yeah.
But just in a short form, what the story was, what your story is, how you got there,
My story was based on, I come from an area where a lot of people became famous. So I grew up in Camden, and we had Talisa who was there. We had Joe Cole. We had
Swear down.
We had Sloth.
Charlie Sloth. Okay.
We had a lot of people who started off in Camden who became famous. So although they didn't know me, they knew my face, because obviously they see me on the streets. They see them on the streets. So how I started was, I was always into fitness, always. In some sort of way. I always wanted abs from the school days. When you used to wake up in the mornings and you'll see that 5-minute ab commercials.
Ab workout. Yeah.
So you would buy into that, then we'll do abs in the morning, then you'll see WWF. Then my hero actually at the time was Linford Christie, because I loved how he was quite, at the time, big, but could still move. And I wanted that physique, and I always wanted to look like Linford Christie.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you always wanted to be fit.
Yeah.
But how does that turn into like a profession?
It started off because, listen, and we'll keep it clean, we'll keep it like
PG, yeah?
not PG, but just honest. Everything about me was about girls. I just wanted to and that's the truth.
I respect the truth.
Yeah, listen, I wanted to look good, 'cause I know if you look good, you get the best girl. And I never, even to this day, a lot of people don't understand that if you don't look good, you're settling for something that you can get. But if you look good, you can get anything you want. Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah.
Okay, so it started off with girls. What sort of age would you say that kicked into?
Probably about 15, 16 when I started going to college, because I went to all boys school. Then after when I left all boys school,
So you were starving.
yeah, I was starving. but I was scared starving, because I didn't know how to behave in front of girls.
Right.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
That's funny, because I started off in a mixed school,
Yeah,
and then I went to boys' school for my last year
yeah.
in school, and I realised that these lot they've been starving, and they're a bit like awkward, a bit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Certain things like so. That's
The
interesting.
little thing, for example, I couldn't eat in front of girls for about 3-4 years after school.
Swear down.
Could not eat in front of girls.
Because you haven't been integrated
Yeah.
as much as.
In my house, it's all boys, and then there's all
Right.
boys. Then so what I had to do was eat food that didn't involve me, like a bone, like pasta.
So
Like
you
food
couldn't
that
tuck
didn't- yeah, to no KFC, nothing that involved
Tucking in.
being tucking in.
You definitely couldn't eat no Nigerian.
Nothing like that. Nothing.
Fair enough, man. All right, cool. So 16, 17, fitness. And then what's going on, man? Like, look, where's the gap? Like, you've gone from that to, training the big stars and so on. How did you get there, bro? Because a lot of PTs, fitness people, whoever would want to know.
A lot of PTs are stupid, if I'm honest. They're very, very stupid. and that's what it is. And they believe that because they're fit, that's the be all and end all.
Okay.
But it's if you notice, the unfit PTs are probably the best ones.
They get a lot of
Knowledge,
clients,
right?
innit? Yeah.
Because they're patient, they understand, they listen, and the client hears that. Whereas the fit PTs expect the clients to train how they train. So they wanted to push them to that level of, come on, no, do this, eat that, do this, do that. But clients don't want to look like you. They do, but they don't want the effort. What clients want is to be able to be fit, feel good, and not feel fat.
Okay.
Yeah. And after I learned a long, long time ago that clients don't want to be pushed too much. They want to be pushed just enough so they feel good.
Did you? Sorry, go on.
No, I was going to ask, was there like a particular scenario or experience that made you realize that? Because I can think of a moment that I kind of had that as a coach where I realized that, where I ended up making this lady cry. And I was like, oh, right, you know what, yeah. Like, because I come from a sports background and I've been playing football, I was like, yeah, no, I got to treat people a bit differently.
Yeah. Do you know what? For a long, long time, my method was train clients how you want to be trained. And then after I realized that that's not how it works. Some clients have nothing. They come to you day one. They know nothing about the gym.
Yeah.
They don't know what's going to happen. So I then realized that for some reason I started training more women, and I started speaking to women. I started understanding women, and I just thought to myself, they just want to talk. They just want to come train, talk, lose a bit of weight, and they're happy.
Did you always want to be a PT?
No, I didn't know what I wanted to be. I'm honest. I actually, let's be honest. I actually wanted to be Scarface at the time. One point, literally, I got Scarface, Paid in Full. That they were all my heroes. Literally,
Heroes.
yeah, literally.
Good movies. They're good movies,
Literally.
definitely.
Yeah,
So, what do you mean wanted to be Scarface?
I wanted to be Scarface.
So you just wanted to make money by any means,
by any means
that
necessary
kind of
at that
vibe.
time. But the thing about it, I had no one who was rich.
Mm-hmm.
So my idea of success was a Rolex, a polo, and a council house. That was my idea of success. Because I used to watch WWF at the time, and Triple H used to talk about, oh, I'm giving you this gold Rolex, or these Gucci shoes, and that's all I ever wanted. And after I wanted my little council flat, I thought I could put myself on a list. I'll get myself a council flat. If I put myself on a list at 16, by 20, I'll probably have a council flat. That's what.
That's interesting, man.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, all right. You're PT now, and you started at local gym. We know your story, and obviously you can go back and watch that one as well. But then, how did you transition to, kind of training these celebrities and actually being a successful PT?
So how I got to Lisa, I met in Gilgamesh, and I said to her, I'm training you. She went, what? I'm training you Monday. She went, okay. That was literally
just like that, yeah.
I said to her, cool, I'll train you for free. She went, okay, cool. And where a lot of people go wrong, and this is where a lot of people go wrong, and this is, if I give you a free game, is that never charge someone with a social influence money. Just don't do it. Just don't do it. Even if it offers to do it, just say no. Just don't do it. Just post about me. Because what brands pay these people to post their product? You're getting for free.
Yeah, it's true.
It's a lot of
and,
reach.
and it's so. And after, don't even tell them to post about you. Just say, cool, just do what you want to do. And after, you'll see what they do because they feel guilty.
Nah, they got a post though.
no, but
they got a post you still.
They will do it, but just don't give them any deliverables. I had Arabella at my retreat for free from Love Island, and this is a true story. I said to her, just don't post.
Right.
No, do what you want to do. I promise you, she posts about 3-4 times a day. Just do what you want to do.
It's better because it's more natural as well.
It's natural, it's relaxed, and it's just chilled.
Yeah.
It's for me. I've always said it's never about the money first. It's all about when I walk into a room, people are going to see me with more power because of who I've trained. I could probably right now, I reckon in about a month's time, go and get 10 clients, pay me £100 a month, £100 session easily, because of who I've trained, of what I've done. But if I didn't train them or do what I've done, then I couldn't do that.
Right. So that credibility factor has just gone through the roof. Yeah.
One thing I say, look, so obviously, as you're telling your story, it kind of sounds like, yeah, I've done this, then I've done that. It sounds like it was just smooth, like. And something that I kind of learned about you after is obviously you've been through a lot of adversity, right? So that's probably had some impact. Like, so just as much as you want to say, just how much has adversity made you who you are, and what's the connection between that? Because a lot of these things, people just be like, yeah, I just told Celise I'll train her, innit? Yeah, and then I just trained her smooth.
I come from an area where being stabbed is normal. So when I see stuff of people going through mental health issues, and once again, this is just me talking, is I don't see that as issues. Whereas people may feel if they're sick today or something's not quite right, my mental health is off. Whereas me, I will see that as just keep going, get through this, just go through this. You've been through worse. You've seen people be stabbed. I've been stabbed. A lot of people don't realize that. I've been stabbed 4 times. People don't realize that. I've literally stabbed in my face, stabbed in my leg. People actually, when I tell people that story, they go, "What?" I went, "Yeah, I've done it. I've lost both parents. I've lost a brother. So there's not a lot that can happen to me right now that's going to make me go." Because you can't prepare yourself for those situations. But when they do happen, when something else happens, you can compare it to those situations.
Yeah, no, that's powerful, man.
It is very powerful.
I think that there was something you mentioned on the last pod as well, and it's kind of not even as deep as the things you just mentioned, but you mentioned about when you was first getting into the sales side of things, and how you met this guy, and you walked down the street and you handed out the flyers. Just recount that story real quick, because
to this day I still speak to him. His name's Rob Lander. So basically, we on our last day of the PT course, I don't know if it happened in your course, but they'll bring people in to come speak to us about where we're going to go next.
No, mine was cheap, bro. Nobody.
Then after, this guy called Rob Lander came in, and he said that he brought Evian water to tennis. So he made Evian sponsor tennis.
Okay. Yeah.
I was like, what? And after, I'm willing to help anyone who wants to be mentored by me. And everyone just kept quiet. I went, are we not working out the maths? This guy brought Evian
to tennis.
To tennis.
Yeah. That's millions. That's millions of contracts right there.
And even to this day, we drink water based on tennis, not everyone based on tennis, not because of anything else.
Because of the branding.
Wimbledon. The way everyone's branded is all about Wimbledon.
Yeah, it's true.
So then he said to me, okay, cool. And I said, cool. Can you help me? He said, cool. Go and get a BlackBerry, go and get a business card, go and get a website. Done that literally the same day. Okay, cool. Now I want you to go where you want to work. Cool. Went High Street Kensington, and I gave my business card to every single shop that has something to do with fitness or health or self-care.
Beauty.
I got no business. But because of that happened, he introduced me to a team in St. John's Wood, and they were charging clients, it's about 15 years ago, £70, £80 per client. And I was making £30 per client, which was literally, I'll say probably now about £70 a session if we convert the money.
With inflation and that.
After they closed down, I took clients out from there. Then after, I realized another trick was Australians were constantly leaving the country. So I pay an Australian trainer for $2,000 to take a client base. So I was taking a client base, making my money back within a month or 2 months, then I have more clients.
How old was you at this point?
Probably about 23, 24.
What was like your main thing that made you successful in those moments then? What do you think kind of like, what's the number one thing?
You know that J. Cole, so being broke is better, innit? Yeah.
Was that?
J. Cole just says, yeah, being broke was better.
Yeah. I know.
Oh,
I know
yours.
this one,
It's yours or something. Trust yours. Yours.
And after, when you've been broke, and you understand what broke stands for, and you understand that not being able to just go to the shop and just buy the basics, like a bar of chocolate or a nice pair of soap, or just a nice just basic things, you understand that if you've got opportunity, just take it. Just grab it with two hands and make sure that there's nothing in your way. Don't let, and once again, your mental health be the reason why you don't do it. Just do it. And I think the most powerful slogan has to be like, just do it. Just do it.
Just do it.
Yeah.
You know, that's powerful, man. That's powerful. So we're going to transition, man. So recently you done something big, right?
Yeah.
You moved to Dubai.
Yeah.
So we want to know all about it, man. We want to know the whys.
Yeah.
We want to know, you know, how it was moving,
Yeah.
first of all. So talk to us a bit about that.
So the reason why I moved to Dubai was because when people pass away in your life, you start to think to yourself, is this it? Is that it? Is that it? And you never want to get to a point in your life where you think, what if? What if I done that? What if I did this? What if I spend that money on that house and after it, 10 years later, it's now worth 300 grand more? What if? And I got tired of waking up in the morning and seeing Instagram and seeing my friends in Dubai just living that fitness life. That was just so casually normal.
Fitness life, yeah.
That fitness life.
Okay.
And how when you're always there, you feel it. You guys been it. You feel how when you're there, you're in a gym and you're in shape here, but in Dubai you're like, I'm just fitting in now. I just need to step it up now. Just that little bit. Or for example, like I'm in Dubai, for example, and after I'm thinking, oh, I should get that dessert. Now I remember, no, I'm going to 7 tomorrow. Everyone's in good shape. Don't do it. But if it's in London, I would have got it because I'm in the best shape in that gym. But the level just go up, and so for me, why I moved was just I wanted to make sure that if I die tomorrow, I've done it.
No regrets.
I've done it.
Had you lived abroad before? Have you?
I've never moved. It's funny, I've never been out of London for more than 10 days.
Wow.
More than 10 days.
Yeah.
That's a big jump, bro. You never left the country to basically just go.
How many times had you been to Dubai before?
About 4 or 5 times.
Okay.
So quite a few decent times.
Yeah, so I've never been out. That's what people are. I've never been out of London more than 10 days in my life.
Wow, man. So you said that essentially you had a lot of people over there and you saw the life they was living and the fitness specifically.
Fitness life, and just basically like you can make money and enjoy your money.
We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into that. Man. So, all right, tell me about some of the struggles of moving to Dubai or just.
There's a lot of struggles. A lot. There's so much struggles. For example, like deep ones. If something happens to somebody you know here.
Yeah.
You're
5 hours away.
If you're further away, if you don't know what's going to happen. I come from London where let's be honest, I'm big time here. I got clients. I've got everything. I've got friends. I don't have to try. Had a gym in my own garden. Like everything was basically set up for me to be successful here. Whereas then I go to starting again, where I am in Dubai, and there's some people might know me, some people don't know me. I've got to reintroduce myself again. I've got to start all over again. My ego has to change. I can't say, well, I'm PMAC in London. No, I have to go to classes. I have to go to events. I have to stay up late. I have to go for I have to do stuff that I wouldn't do here because I didn't have to do that here.
So, but that transition, yeah, when you actually left here, what was the process of like getting rid of your clients, or how did you communicate that to the people you was actually working with? What did you actually do?
So basically, I didn't tell them until like 2 weeks beforehand.
Oh wow, okay.
Because a lot of clients one client who I trained and made her lose 25 kilos, you probably know it's the Sam, and I knew for a fact that there was going to be tears.
Right.
Because I've changed someone's life.
Yeah, of course.
I've changed you from probably not getting noticed on the street now to getting constantly noticed on the street. And that was, and after I told everyone a month. I told them a month.
But you was lying. It was 2 weeks.
No.
It was a month.
I told them a month because I thought.
Oh, you're going for a month?
Yeah. Just in case I didn't get my visa.
Ah.
Yeah. So okay. I thought to tell them a month. Then after I said, okay, cool. I'll be back in summer. Then after I got my visa, now listen, I'm going to stay here for a bit. Yeah.
Wow.
So.
Money? Did you sell your clients or anything like that? Or no?
The funny thing, when you're younger, you can sell your clients, but at this age, clients don't want to go anywhere else.
Right.
They're very stubborn.
They're bought into you now.
They're bought into me. And after, the thing about me as a person, I'm not just me, I'm a lifestyle. So everything I do is from like the cooking, the cleaning, the everything. Clients don't buy into me because I'm a PT. They buy into me because I can cook. I go for a walk. So to find a trainer like me, they're going to be successful themselves already. Then they don't want to pay for that.
Was that intentional? Because something that, look, we started working with, for people that don't know, we started working with you on like a marketing standpoint, and by that time, like, I'd just been introduced to yourself. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then as we've been working with you, and I'm seeing like you said, the lifestyle and everything like that, I'm like, right, like, this guy's, you got your own thing. Like you do these things consistently. Like you're stretching every morning. I stretch every morning now, because of you know what I'm saying. So, all right, cool. You doing it. You know, we know discipline or whatever. But on a marketing standpoint, was that intentional?
Nah, not even.
No.
Now it is intentional because I know that people love the stretching. People love the cooking. And one thing about life is, no matter who you are, where you come from, what industry you are, there's two things that you have to take care of: your health, stretching-wise, mobility, and everyone losing it, and everyone has to eat. And someone told me this years ago. Food is the most important thing because everyone has to eat. So no matter what field you're in, if you could be in finance, but you still have to eat. You could be homeless, but you still got to eat. And I was like, oh my God. So if I keep cooking, I'm gonna literally talk to everyone.
That's a shout. And you're a good cook as well, man. I'll say that. But listen, man. So let's carry on with the Dubai stuff, right? So what's your verdict so far? Because how long have you been there?
7 months.
7 months now. What's your verdict, man? Talk to us.
I really like it there. I wish I moved 10 years earlier.
10 years earlier?
Yeah.
Wow. Why?
Because you become, to be fair, not even Dubai. I wish I moved somewhere 10 years earlier, or even like Manchester or somewhere different.
Hold on, that's a big difference between Manchester.
No,
and
but
Dubai,
but do you notice people who go to uni always travel more?
Yeah, because they've been other places.
Because you hadn't even left London. Okay,
yeah. So I wish I'd done it earlier because now I understand different cultures, and the English people are the most rudest, arrogant people out there. And I want to tell you why. Because we go to other countries and expect them to speak our language. We never want to learn their language. We will slow down what we're saying. So, do you have this? But we never try and learn their languages.
Interesting.
And that's something that I wish that I got told to go to Spain or go to a Spanish or go to somewhere, maybe an American Spanish country.
Spend time other places.
Where I can learn a different language. But because we're English and we're the best country in the whole world, I had no reason to learn a different language.
That's interesting. So yours is like, it's a story of being open up to traveling.
Open up to traveling, open up to meeting people, open up to seeing stuff, how people do stuff. Even, for example, one thing I hate about Dubai is the roads. The way they drive. You said. And after you realize that you got about 100 different cultures on one road, and the way they drive on their road is completely different to the way you drive on your roads. So now you're bringing that all together, and you're expecting them to be civil.
True, yeah.
But their normal is you're crazy.
That's true, man. That's true. But yeah, just Dubai now, because I know you're saying about just getting like, because you know we travel a lot. Like traveling is, you know, one of my favorite things to do. But Dubai, what's your verdict on there being 7 months there? You said like,
I absolutely love it. I just like how getting up at 5 a.m. isn't a big thing. I just love how I can meet you right now. I'm going for a walk. Just a casual. We're going to go for a walk. We're going to go to the mall.
Safety fit? Is that safety element?
It's this the safety thing. Like my front door keys, I promise you, I don't know where they are. I don't know where they are. My front door is is open right now, and I'm in the UK for 2 months, and I dare them to go and try and rob me. I dare. I dare you to
you got cameras there, didn't
I dare you go to my house in Dubai and try and rob me. You can't. It's impossible. You probably get about far, but they'll find out who you are. And even my car keys, I promise you, I left it in the car all the time.
It's safe. It's a safe place.
It's a safe place, and I know people like to say, "Oh yeah, but this and that." But I spoke to one of the workers, and he said to me that my life here is better than where I came from.
Oh, the worker argument of like they got like really bad conditions.
And I always say to people, don't blame Dubai for the conditions. Blame the country they come from, because if the country they came from was perfect, they wouldn't be here.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
And a lot of people not going to like that, but the fact of the matter is that is the truth. If their country was sorted, they wouldn't need to move to here for work. Because one of the workers said to me that in Pakistan or India, they have to pay first to get a job. Imagine having to pay
to get a job
to get paid.
Yeah, it's crazy, man, because people always bring up that condition thing, but I think, like, bro, what are you talking about? Like, most countries in the world, the thing, what it is that I believe London and UK people are spoiled, because health and safety in the UK is probably one of the top in the world. Like, they're very big on checking, like, you know, you got when you go to school, schools, like restaurants or shops, they've always got the ratings, 1 to 5. Do you know what I mean? So it's a big job over here, but you're not getting that most places in the world anyway, bro. So people used to sleeping in mad conditions.
Yeah, but also you can't be homeless in Dubai. It's not allowed. It's illegal.
Right.
Is it illegal?
Yeah, you have to be working.
Come on, that's great, man. But that also means they kick you out if you're not working.
Yeah,
you can't really be there.
There's no welfare state.
Yeah,
like here, obviously the state will look after you. That's why we have benefits. And
but I heard basically that here something like we bring in 31 billion or 331 billion, and we spend 333 billion on taking care of people.
Really? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. That wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah.
So obviously now you've made that move to Dubai.
Yeah.
You mentioned previously about, you know, how like some of the hardship in your life has kind of formed you, right?
Yeah.
So you're coming into a new country. Obviously, you got friends there, people that you know, but your client base is zero, apart from online clients.
Yeah.
In-person clients is now zero.
Yeah.
So how was that? So like, okay, I'm starting from scratch again.
Exactly.
Okay,
Good
cool.
question.
So I made a promise to myself that this is what you're going to do. You're only going to train 2 clients per day. You're going to send them your rates, and that's it. Don't negotiate. And that's what I've done. So I tell people, this is what I charge. I only train 2 clients a day. If you want to be part of that, let me know. And people love exclusivity. People love that. Okay, what? Just 2 a day. Okay, cool. Can you get me on this day? Job done.
How did you get them though?
I'll just literally everywhere. So my thing is that what people are about, you may see me post every single day or post it, but if I'm with you, I am tagging you in my post.
So you was basically like networking in a way.
I mean, no, even here, like office to office, I'll post video of you guys. I will tag you in my post, not because there's one person or two people who don't know who I am, but eventually they'll see me once here, see me another time. Like, who is this guy?
It's power of social media.
And that's what people don't realize. Oh, you're always posting. Yeah, I'm always posting. I always tag every single person I'm with, whether you've got 1 million followers, whether you've got 10 followers, because there's one person on your page who don't know who I am, or who might need my service, who might click on my page and go, oh my God, oh, he does this. Let me give him a follow. And that's it.
Yeah, but I need to know how you got your first client out there.
My first client.
Like, I want the details. How did you get them?
So basically, I got my first client from my post.
That you moved.
That you was there.
No, that I moved over.
Okay.
Yeah,
and they reached out to you and was like, I'm in Dubai, I need your services.
Yeah, I got about six inquiries. Strong
Wow.
inquiries.
Okay.
You got a good following.
Yeah, you got good following.
Yeah.
So.
And people like, oh my God, you moved to Dubai. I've always wanted to train with you. Oh my God, you moved to
Right.
Dubai.
And a lot of people have moved to Dubai as well. So
Yeah.
there will be followers of yours that are in there.
Yeah, no, but that's a good, man. And I think that actually exemplifies a point that a lot of people, especially when it comes to social media, and we'll talk about social media in a bit, but a lot of people are kind of afraid to tell their story, especially people that are just starting in social media.
Yeah.
They're scared to maybe show what they're doing or talk about their lives or talk about their story.
Yeah.
You don't know where that can get you.
And also, a lot of people don't use social media the way I use social media. So I won't know you're in Dubai. And a lot of people who reached out to me,
You didn't know.
I didn't know you're in Dubai, because they just don't post. They don't do nothing with their social media. I'm like, oh my God, you're in social media. I had a girl DM me. Oh my God, I'm new to Dubai too. I'm looking to make some new friends. Didn't go far, bitch. No. No,
We'll cut that out.
But didn't go far because she was being very long and said, oh, let's meet up in 2 weeks. I said to her, if I message the guy, if I message the girl and the girl responded to me, my first priority is to meet that girl as quick as possible before the spark goes. You're telling me to meet you in 2 weeks, 3 weeks. And do
was it that type of
Yeah.
thing? It was okay. No,
Yeah.
I thought you were just like chilling.
No.
Like
they
going on a walk.
say that, but yeah.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. So, and then obviously once you get a few clients, I'm guessing like one thing leads to another. It just starts to stack up a
so
bit.
one client I have now, he's quite big in Dubai.
Right, and then
And he owns a property company, like a big company, like everyone knows who he is, and I post him every single day. But the way I posted him was I was playing with the edits, making it fun, fascinated, and he said to me, he always reposted it. So now I'm walking in the park, and his friends tell me, oh yeah, I see your trainer in the park. I see him in the park. I see him there. And then, like when I come back, it'll be the same situation. Just post everything, talk about everything, do everything, because people don't buy into me just for training. People buy into me because of the whole everything I do. And let's be honest, a black guy doing yoga doesn't make sense.
Yeah. It's interesting and it's different.
It doesn't make sense.
I've been messaging you about that as well, like on IG.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
What? All right, cool, man. Let's do this. Let's give some value, because what would be your tip for somebody in any industry to build up their social media? Because one thing we have to give you your credit for, a lot of people do social media, but you have an engaged following, right, of actual people who are your ideal clients, let's be honest as well, of a certain caliber that have money, a lot of times, and like just super engaged, and like, you was able to move to another country. Even if you didn't do fitness, you probably would have built up a business just how you did it. So what's your 7 rules of social media for somebody who wants to achieve similar results?
Rule number 1, get a microphone, definitely.
Okay.
And clean your lens.
Do you use a microphone all the time?
Most times. That's why I changed.
Even on your stories and everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I changed from the AirPods because it gave me a headache to the wires now on purpose.
Oh, so, and then that's your mic. Okay, cool.
Or I've always got the DJI on me.
Okay.
But my main rule is that
microphone and
get out your way, and people don't really care about you until you become successful. So just constantly post. And I done a post the other day on Sunday. I fell. Most of my posts, 90% of my posts fell. 90% of my posts fell, but I don't care if it gets 10 likes, if it gets 5 likes, because the 10% that do post that do well. I actually don't like viral posts, if I'm honest. I actually hate viral now I think of it.
Yeah, when it goes to it's a wrong audience.
Sometimes like people realize I don't want to go viral. I want the 10 likes that get me the free clients, not the viral post that I'm speaking to a community that wants to tell me stuff that I don't want to
I know he's
hear.
going to say that. I get it. Yeah, go on.
So post. Don't be scared to post. Make mistakes. Post. Learn from your mistakes. Post. And I have people who try and post once every 2 weeks. I went, after you 10 minutes after your post, people don't care about you.
Yeah.
And obviously there's a guy in Canada, the World Brian Mark.
Yeah.
No, man,
And he's, for me, like, what he does is amazing. He's constant.
Every day.
Three or four
times a day.
Yeah. Follow him no more.
Like, you know him,
Yeah.
and I know, and he's constant.
He's relentless.
And if you watch him, some posts get 90 likes or
Yeah.
35 likes. He's got 700,000 followers, and he's constantly posting.
Yeah.
After I watched him, I'm like, this guy just does not care.
You know what's interesting though,
Right,
because I feel like one thing with Instagram, TikTok, a lot of people have different strategies, because there are some people that say, nah, post less, but make it like better quality, like really craft your hooks, da-da-da-da-da.
That's what I was going to ask.
There's a lot of people that have like different takes on that. What do you think about that?
I think just post.
You're more of like volume play.
Because eventually someone's going to say, oh my God, I saw that post of yours, and that really stuck with me. But if you do that once every blue moon, then how do you know you're going to get it right? But if you keep on making mistakes, because at the end of the day, listen, if you post a video, guaranteed you're going to get 10 likes, no matter who you are. But people who like your videos are not going to buy your service. The ones who are watching it and constantly watching it, then eventually they're going to send you a secret DM, because they don't want to know. They don't want people to know that that's them. Like people who like are fantastic, amazing. They're supporting you, but they're never going to be a client. It's the ones who watch it and then secretly DM you are already going to be your clients.
Yeah. No.
Like I'll do a post after this. Yeah, I promise I'll do a post after this about a client I spoke to just now, and I told her to literally take a picture of yourself. She said no. Me and you are not going to speak again unless you take a picture of yourself. She said no. I promise you, take a picture of yourself, because you don't take a picture of yourself, we have nothing to compare yourself to each week. She went, okay, cool. I'm going to listen, get out your way. Your way hasn't worked for you, but focus on my way. And if you don't like yourself, every single week that you see yourself on a picture, you're going to hate yourself. And the more you hate yourself, the more you want to go and change. And after that's the literal my next post.
Yeah.
As I'm walking to the station or walking somewhere, I'm going to do that as raw as possible. And one thing I stopped doing was over editing my videos.
Yeah. Don't matter, innit? It doesn't matter.
I
It
literally
don't matter.
like you used to, we used to over edit, light, camera, sound effects, bang. And after Instagram called me up 2 weeks ago, literally I had a conversation with someone on Instagram. You know, to me, just post off edits or post off the meta classes.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, 33% more on meta classes, 7% more of edits.
Edits, yeah, you got to use edits and then post from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing that and I've been doing that, and
Yeah.
that's working.
He said to me, and I said, wait. Yeah, so I stopped going on to, like,
Cut and all that.
not Cut, I used to use DaVinci. Stopped going on DaVinci, tried to do special effects. But I always try and do it once in a blue moon just to keep myself fresh. But DaVinci is the reason why I'm good at edits. So I understand how all these little things work. So keep it as raw as possible. People don't really care about how professional or clean it is.
Keep going. Give
Yeah.
me two more, man. Give me two more tips, bro.
So,
give us
and also, just do a lifestyle post. Tell people who you are. Let people know, like, because obviously people know that I lived in London, moved to Dubai, back in London for 2 weeks. Like for example, like I could do a post right now, which I know will go completely do well. Talk about how when I was growing up, what I wanted to do was buy a Rolex watch, buy Gucci shoes, get a council house. But now I own 2 homes in London, and I rent one out and I Airbnb one out, and I rent a place in Dubai. I've got 3 Rolexes in Dubai if anyone tries to rob me, and I'm just making money off those properties. But where I come from, that didn't make sense. If I was to do that as a post right now, that's going to do well.
Lifestyle's like letting them in, innit?
Let people in. But I always try and make sure that I post lifestyle like once or twice a week, not just not for the sake of it, but it's all about letting people know who you are. Who you are. Like, forget about, oh, you're in great shape. Okay, what happened to you? Okay, my mum passed away. No, my dad passed away. My best friend passed away. My mum passed away in 18 months.
Wow.
I went through that. No one knew that. That's from 2022, 2023. That all happened. No one knew that. 'Cause I constantly always showed up. Yeah, one day I'm in yoga. Next day I come out, and my brother passed away. Literally, I remember everything that day. No one knows that. But if I post that, people are going to love that because it shows my sensitive side, or my emotional side. But what I'm trying to let people know is that don't let life ruin you. Don't let mental health be the reason why you stop doing something. Like, consistently live your life and always push yourself. Don't let, it's my mental health. No, because it's your mental health today and it's death tomorrow. Just keep on going.
That's powerful, bro. That's powerful, man. All right, cool, man. Let's bring it to like another comparison with Dubai and the UK, yeah? The PT fitness industry, like, what would you say is the
Good
difference?
question, yeah.
Like,
So the biggest difference is in the UK, and this is very clear, people feel that they're doing you a favour by training.
Would you like the client?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh,
Okay.
you're lucky I came here today. you
I get that, I
tell me,
understand
never
what
heard that.
Yeah, no.
Oh,
yeah.
Not in that way, so
But
much,
I know what you
get
mean, though.
Yeah. In Dubai, people want you to push them to the next level.
Right.
They respect your
They,
craft.
you're not lucky they came here today. What can you do for me when I'm here?
It's true, yeah.
Yeah. Like, how many times have you heard, and after it's a weak mentality, oh, the hardest step is getting them through that door. No, that's the easiest step. The hardest step is what you do when you're in that door. Like, imagine telling a professional footballer at Liverpool, Man United, oh, the hardest step is getting through that door. No, go and perform. Go win us trophies.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true.
Yeah. Don't tell me I'm giving me a clap for coming here. Like I'm literally a kid.
It's like the standards are lower
Yeah.
here. Like it's
Yeah.
like the standards all around
Yeah.
and the expectations for each other
Like,
are
if
lower.
we walk around with our shirts off in London, we are basically like animals. People just watching us. Do that in Dubai, it's just like, okay, just
Every other guy, innit?
just
Yeah,
any
yeah.
other guy. The standards is ridiculous.
Right.
And do you think that, like, you know, you touched on it earlier, but just like living in a fitness city, like LA is like that.
Yeah.
There's more places that are like that where they got a fitness culture.
Yeah.
'Cause I know in Dubai, November's fitness month.
Yeah.
So they got, but do you know what I mean? So do you feel like that's the reason why it's just there's more respect when you live in a place
more
with fitness
respect.
culture?
But what you got to realize is that you get people from Russia, London, wherever, and you get you bring out all those fitness people who go to one place. Rather, whereas here you can meet anyone. It could be anything. Whereas, for example, it's like Man City. You know, Man City, when Man City became big, they bought players from here, bought players from here, bought players from there, and they brought them into one place. And that's what Dubai have done. They've got players
the
from
best
players,
of the best.
players from there, and brought into one place. And everyone in that place has one mindset. I want to work hard, make money, and I also want to look good. Because you will be judged by how you looked. If you're not in shape, if you're fat, if you don't take care of yourself, you won't get that deal.
Yeah.
Because people know straight away that I don't want to work with that. Respectfully, I know people are going to hate that, but respectfully, people don't want to work with you if you don't look good. And people want to say, oh yeah, but it's not. It's about what you say. No, we eat with our eyes first. But people won't open the door for you unless you look a certain part.
Yeah.
I used to love Triple H. I always wanted a suit called Triple H. I used to think, yeah, that's how I want to be in a suit.
I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
You're a proper wrestling fan, guy.
Oh, Triple H, yeah. Bret Hart and Shawn Michaels. I love Shawn Michaels' arrogance.
What was their group called?
DX.
DX or no, there's someone else before, there's something before that, weren't they?
Can't remember.
The tag team champion with Martin Jannetty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what else about the fitness industry? Like, you mentioned a few things. What about like from the business side?
The business side, you just become a different animal there.
Right.
Do you work at a gym? You don't work at a gym.
No, you just learn that. You see people doing stuff, you're like, okay, so you're doing this, and you've got that many followers, and I've got more followers than you, so I need to be doing this as well. Okay, cool. Okay, and after you're hearing stuff, okay, cool. Okay, let's do this. Let's do it this way. Let's not do it that way. Let's do it this way. Let's change how we're doing things here. Let's speak to this client this way differently. And you just hear stuff, and obviously now that I'm just 90% online, so my income is based on being online. Whereas if I was in the UK, I didn't have to be online. I didn't have to be. I had clients come to my house. It was straightforward.
You just chose to do it online because you had the presence.
Yeah. But now there's no negotiation, and I think when no negotiation is the reason why I'm doing better. I'm doing better now, but I know I can. Okay, cool. I see a girl yesterday on Instagram. She had 500,000 followers, and she was averaging 100 likes per video, but she's making 124,000 a month. And I'm looking at her content. I'm like, she's not trying to go viral.
Selling.
She's just basically giving you exactly what her customer needs. So she's got low engagement, but making a lot more money because she's going for the exact person. I said to myself, that's what I need to start following, because she's 500,000 followers, get 100 likes, and for the outside people, they'll be like, oh my god, something's wrong here. She bought followers. I looked at her page and I said, no, she hasn't bought followers. What she's done is basically every single video has given you value, and if you're her customer, you're gonna buy into this
eventually.
Yeah,
powerful, man. Cool, man. What do you as we start to wrap things up? Yeah, what do you think is more important? Who you know or what you know?
Both. It's both nowadays, because who you know, it's always going to help you. It's always going to help you. But what you know is also going to help you. There's people who've made themselves big time without knowing anyone. And people who've made themselves big time by knowing less.
They don't know nothing, but they know people.
They know people. Like the real Brian Mark, I'm sure he hasn't trained any celebrities. Or done any celebrities. It's just about what he knows. And what he knows every single day.
He puts it out.
And
it's true, man.
And what he does differently, and this is why I done that video about it didn't come from him, but it came from what he was doing about, I spent 15,000 on camera gear, let me give you the game for free. Because what he does...
He made a video like that as well, didn't it?
Did he?
Yeah, he made a video, something similar.
But I actually didn't copy that bit. But the reason why I've done that video was because I noticed that he was posting stuff that had nothing to do with industry. So I thought, if I can show people what I'm doing that's nothing to do with industry, it can get me a more engaged audience somewhere else that might buy into my clients. So I was going to do a video, literally, or a carousel, about these are the editing apps I use. Don't waste your money on CapCut. Just get edits. It's actually free, and it edits because
it's free. Yeah,
it's completely free, isn't it?
It's free, and I think it's better than CapCut actually.
Yeah. And DaVinci is £300 for life, which is even better. So you just pay for that job done, and if you learn DaVinci, then edits becomes twice as easy.
Edits is a different app, but it's made by Instagram.
It's made by Instagram.
Yeah,
okay. It's basically their competition to CapCut.
Yeah,
and it's better than CapCut. Now it's better.
It's better.
CapCut's getting worse.
Yeah, it's better. Even when you download, the quality is just better.
Yeah,
the game here is good, man.
But
it's been a good game.
What I want to quickly, we're gonna go back real quick though. Obviously, I'd seen your brother's content, Slider Cuts. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What got you into posting consistently? Because you was posting consistently for time, before.
Yeah.
Now I feel like everyone's on social media doing influencer lifestyle, but you was posting content before it became as popular as it is. So what was how did you get the game on? Post every day, post 2 times a day. Like, where did you get that game from?
So
originally
he used to post 3 or 4 times a day. So I don't like what he's doing now. No, I'll say it. I don't like what he's doing now because he posted like 1 story a day, 1-2 stories a day. Because obviously you get more engagement from that. But I don't like that. I'm thinking
your style is like,
even though I might have low engagement, but I don't like that because you're trying to get more engagement, not trying to get more customers.
Give more value.
Yeah. So basically, what you're trying to do, you're posting about 3 or 4 stories a day, which is going to get him probably about 30,000 views or
views.
Yeah, but you're not giving me what you used to give me. You showing the haircuts, showing the process, doing all that because you're so focused on that number. But he won't listen to me because I'm his brother, of course. Yeah. But that's the part I don't like about what he's doing right now. But other than that, is that you just post because you just post and you just post and you just post. Like, obviously, don't post when England's playing because that's just stupid. Like learn the game properly. Don't post at 4 a.m. like learn the game. But like, if there's a social media band, find a subject that you can relate to, that someone's, and just use their hooks to do it.
But how did you get originally, like back in the day how did you get the game of posting every day and all that stuff?
I just thought post because him.
Oh, because your brother?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because him, because he was doing it.
Okay.
He was the first person, and this is not a bit, to change social media. No, yeah, from social media to business media.
Right.
Because he was just posting, whereas I was just posting, I'm out drinking. Lads,
Right.
100 likes, sick. But he changed it. And I was like, I went to him one day, why are you posting so many times a day? He said, I was in New York. And
I remember you told me that. Yeah.
I was in New York and I see this barber kept posting, and I thought, I want to keep on doing that. And that's one thing I realized he stopped doing.
Okay, so he got the game from American barbers.
Yeah.
He went there.
Yeah.
Got that game, and then you kind of saw, I can do that for fitness.
Yeah.
And
But even to this day,
okay.
even to this day, like I, obviously, I'll say it now. My goal is to get more followers than him. That's my first goal. Because he's little above me for too long. But and after I should in the ideal way, think about it, a barber
Fitness person versus a barber,
shouldn't have more followers than a fitness person who reaches out to everyone. And your community is a black community, just one community.
Yeah, and
Black-
one shop in a
black
certain
men,
place.
black men. So, but I just thought to myself, like I find it harder to post in the last week or so. But when I'm in Dubai, honestly, it's just so easy.
right.
Dubai, Habibi, you have to go to Dubai.
It's not that, just the color. The color.
It's different, isn't it? It's funny you say that.
The color's
It's
better.
sun, it's the
It's the
sun
sun,
though.
it's
Yeah,
the
but even I post now, if I get this sun here and that sun there, the color's still better there.
Yeah, because the backdrops,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
everything is made for that
Yeah.
abundance.
And,
like,
and,
yeah,
and
man.
that's why I stopped using my camera. I stopped using cameras.
Because it's so easy.
It was just so, and I thought to myself, you don't need to use a camera anymore because the lighting is good. You don't need to invest in the stuff you thought you need to invest in. The thing I've got now, I've got a gimbal which follows me around. I've got a tripod. I've got my microphone. I've got my iPhone. And what else have I got?
You said DJI or no?
Yeah, DJI.
Have you got the Osmo Pocket?
Yeah. So if I'm doing
Oh, do you put your phone on it?
Is that what you mean by gimbal? Oh, no, no.
yeah, gimbal.
Oh,
You
I
got
thought
the
you meant the
DJI
DJI
gimbal,
Osmo.
not the
Okay.
Osmo.
No, gimbal. No. I see. And after, I thought to myself, well, maybe I should sell my Canon and get that. I thought, no, stop it, because you know,
Simplify.
you know, when you get like we become so addicted to gadgets that we love to. Okay, maybe I should get a gimbal.
Get
but
that,
maybe I
get
should get
that.
that. But even why I'll get gimbals because, and even why I get gimbal because my iPhone memory keeps on getting too full.
Yeah. That's why I got the Osmo.
iPhone,
Because
yeah.
now the Osmo is like my phone.
Yeah, but
Flipping
other than
iPhone.
that, I don't want to carry the
All this
gimbal
stuff.
and then after the microphone. And one thing DJI need to do is get a smaller case for the microphones, make it more easier to carry. Come on, I was in that big case. Or yeah,
Yeah. No,
but
that makes
I think
sense.
everyone, like my friend, his name's Samuel. I tell him all the time. He bought the microphone but never uses it. Every single time he posts, I go Mike.
'Cause he's not using Mike.
I said to him, keep on trolling, keep on using it, because they say you can have shit visuals, but you can't have shit audio.
Yeah.
Audio.
100%.
Yeah.
Yeah,
100%.
I got one last question for you on this topic of social media and everything with Zoom. So, did you love content when you started?
No.
Do you love it now?
I love it now. I absolutely love it now. No,
Love it.
honestly, like people messaging me to come help me edit my videos. I'm like, no, because I love it. I love.
Oh, that they'll come and help you edit it. Yeah.
Edit online. But you know what's crazy, yeah? Sorry to cut you, but everyone I know that has loads of followers, they all edit their own videos. Paige edits her own videos. She got 285,000 followers. Wilson Coaching,
Yeah.
Siobhan, 1.2 million or whatever. She edits her own videos.
But this is what I was gonna.
All of you guys edit your own videos. I'm like, I don't know why. Why?
But
What is this
what I'm
thing with
saying,
editing your own
there's a
videos?
love there,
Do
there must
you
be.
know what it is? Because you've made it, and after when you make it, you know what parts you want to put in there, and you know how you want to come across.
I hear that.
And for me, like now, honestly, like for example, okay, we will do this thing because I will do a video, okay, and by the time I get back home, it will be posted
Because of speed, innit?
because of speed. And after I said to myself when I first started editing that I need to get to a stage before I hire anyone that two things: if they ever quit, I'm okay.
You're good.
That's true.
Yeah, that's
Number
good.
two, that I know in my head that I can make any video because I can turn it around in 10 minutes. Because soon as you know you can turn it around quickly, the process of making a video becomes so much easier. Because you came to my house and I told you this, that how I have a light in every room.
Yeah.
Because people don't realize filming a video isn't the hardest part.
It's everything else.
It's setting it all up. But once you know the camera's there, and what I have to do is come sit down and say, hi guys, just to let you know, go and eat your protein, job done. It's done. See, and that's why I said I can easily, and that's why Dubai was so easy, because I can literally just, first things first, filming there is just normal. Like you just whatever, it's just so normal. And also, I could just edit while I'm walking. I tell my clients who do my online check-in, I said, you cannot call me and be sitting down. You have to call me and be walking. So if I know they're going to call me, I'll make a video, go for a walk, chat to them, still be editing a video while I chat to them. Because how I edit, and this is the most easiest way to edit videos. Get your footage, and first thing you should do is get the captions on straight away. Then after they find the gaps, then keep on cutting the gaps.
You cut it with the captions.
You did. Oh, I was about to ask the same question.
Then after I remove the captions, then after I do the captions again.
Or you do it again.
Oh, you did it twice.
So what I do is I get it. So I get the video. Then after I do the captions straight away. After you see where the gaps are. After I cut.
From the captions rather than.
Okay. I understand what you're saying.
So now that makes my video literally
quicker.
1 minute now. About 5 minutes later, I can post it.
Yeah.
I think there's a valuable. Was you gonna say something?
There you go.
I would say there's a valuable lesson just for people watching this, and I think something that you do really well is when you want to win in something, you turn to a lifestyle.
Yeah.
So that's, for example, with your fitness, like
Yeah.
it's just a lifestyle. Like you stretch,
Yeah.
you always walk in, you run, like everything becomes a lifestyle. Even with what you just said with the content, you got the camera set up, you've got everything how you like it and you need it, so that it can just become part of the lifestyle.
Yeah.
So I think that's a valuable lesson.
Like it's all about lifestyle, and that's why. 5 years ago, I didn't do 10,000 steps, but I said to myself, I can't tell people to do 10,000 steps if you're not doing it.
That's true.
And that's one thing that I don't hate. I hate about trainers who tell you to do something that they're not doing. And after, some trainers say, yeah, do 10,000 steps, but they never do a story. You never see them on social media, and they're doing so well, which is so annoying. But that's how life works. But then you have me every single day telling you to walk. And after
doing it, show proof.
Then after you start thinking, am I being boring? Then you realize, no, you're not being boring, because you have people tell you, thank you. If you're always walking, and reminding me that you've got to walk, and you keep on doing your walking, and keep on stretching, and it's just the things that, like our fitness industry is the most easiest industry in the world. Let's be honest, but just made difficult by people. Even I saw another thing walking here. I saw Grenade made a protein bar made of cabbage cream eggs.
I see it. I don't really like Grenade.
You seen it?
I've seen it, yeah.
And I said to myself, even I'm now, it's protein. I'm thinking, now it's protein. Let me get it quickly.
It's true.
But I'm hungry. And if that's just me.
Yeah. Then imagine people that don't know.
Or
that's
people
true.
who love Cadbury.
And that's why it's so difficult, because you've got labels making you believe that you're doing good when you're not actually doing good. Because we all know, I hate when trainers say, "Oh, you can eat bread, you can drink." I'm like, we all know when you eat bread how you feel. There's not one person in this world who can say they eat bread and they feel good.
I don't even eat bread. Unless I go out to eat, I actually don't even eat bread.
But then you hear people say, yeah, look, as long as in your calories, you're okay.
Yeah.
But we all know when you eat bread, you feel bloated. It's just a fact. You should only ever eat it if you're out.
Yeah.
Don't buy it.
That's my mindset with bread. I don't even buy bread.
Yeah, like bread, cookies, like M&S is the worst place in the world, but the best place in the world.
Yeah.
Like everything there just tastes so nice.
Milkshakes from M&S are too mad as well.
Like, do you know how jealous I was? Yeah, in Dubai, I seen all these M&S new stuff bringing out.
So you had the cocktails in the cans.
No, just basically.
You don't drink. Yeah.
You don't drink?
No drink.
I didn't even know that.
That's why I would have brought some champagne and that. But, you know,
Even that there was the custard cream cookie. Saw that in Dubai. I thought it didn't have it there.
Yeah, that's mad.
Yeah,
but
that's funny because you lot don't eat bread, but you lot are both sweets.
Yeah. I love sweets, bro. But I don't eat bread. Yeah. But before we move on, obviously your main platform's Instagram. Before we move on from the social media stuff, what I don't know you for like YouTube or TikTok really. So like, what's kind of your hesitation with moving on to some of these other platforms? Or
YouTube, I would love to, but my main honesty, I just fear the hard work that you got to put into YouTube.
YouTube's a lot of work.
I thought to myself, I'll move to Dubai. Yeah, sick. I'm gonna do YouTube. And after, I remember when I uploaded a video many years ago, it took about an hour to upload.
Right.
Yeah, but
I think you do good on YouTube.
I was about to say that. That's why I brought it up.
So now, I need to write down and just tell myself, because I've got the microphone, I've got the lights. If I can just set up a space in my little apartment where I can just have the camera there and just go and film and just give someone a memory card to upload it.
I feel like if you commit to YouTube, you'd do well.
That's the only thing I'll let someone edit for me. YouTube.
Right, yeah, because of how long it is.
I don't want to get involved in that.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, cool.
I was gonna round up with just a little light touch of football talk.
Wait, no. There's something else though.
Go on, bro. Do what you gotta do. We need to round up, but go on. Do what you gotta do.
We got how much time we got? We got a bit of time. We got 10 minutes. 10
time.
minutes. Let's do 10 minutes. Obviously, you spoke about the girl situation, innit? Yeah. What's the girls like in Dubai versus London? Let's just be real, innit? Let's just keep it honest.
No, it's a fair question.
Wait, I'm not being rude.
I want to know what the dating. Actually, not even just the girls. I want to know the dating life. Cause you're a single man, right? Are you single?
Yeah.
Still? All right, cool. The dating lifestyle. Because I've always said one of the reasons as a single person, one of the reasons I didn't want to go to Dubai, is because.
Let me see. I see Birkins or something.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
The thing about Dubai is, and this is no disrespect to the girls that I've met, because there are some pretty girls I've met, and this is my theory. And I know someone's going to say, "Oh, that's disgusting what you're going to say," but I'm going to say it because it is what it is.
Be honest.
Okay, you may see a girl on Instagram, and you see her, and in your head she's a 9 out of 10. She's a 9 out of 10. She's amazing. Then you go and meet her in real life, and she's actually a 7 out of 10.
Right.
It's a usual thing. It's very
But because you have this expectation, she's a 9. She's now a 5.
What do you mean though? No, sorry, I'm not getting you fully.
Because you've put in your mind, I'm meeting this 9 out of 10. I'm meeting 9 times. She's banging, but she's really a 7 in real life. Because you've put an expectation of her being a 9, she's now gone down to a 5.
Okay, so it's got even worse for you. Like.
Yeah, because you expected. Oh my God, this is the one. We are all guys, and we all know how we behave. When you meet that girl, or you see a beautiful girl, you're like, yeah, that's it. I'm giving her my kid. Job done. That's it.
Yeah.
Like we all listen, girls. We all do it. We just say, like, a guy knows for me, 2 minutes. How long is you?
Yeah, like I know what I want to do.
but about on a date, I can tell you in 2 minutes. Every single guy I wanted to date.
What if she's gonna be like your main squeeze or just
main squeeze or just to be a bit of fun?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You can determine that. Okay. Yeah. I can understand that.
Early,
100%. Yeah. I'm with you on that.
But in Dubai, the problem is that everyone wants a lifestyle that doesn't make sense. They want, and I'm older now, so I don't get why you need 10 handbags.
Right. So the materialism is not.
I don't. For example, like you don't see me. I won't wear a designer outfit because the way I look at things is that's someone else's name tag. So why do you want to wear a Louis Vuitton top or a Louis Vuitton? Like you get cool, like cool, get a nice Louis Vuitton t-shirt, fair enough. But why do you want to do all that Louis Vuitton or Gucci stuff? Because that's means nothing.
It's that materialistic lifestyle
For
is
stuff.
Definitely prevalent over there. There's a big.
Yeah. But also, girls don't do it for men, which is crazy. We live in a world where women don't get dressed for men; they get dressed for their friends.
Right, to impress the other girls.
Yeah.
But how would you compare that to your experience in London? Obviously, that's where you lived your whole life.
In London, I'm trying not to be.
Keep it PG, innit? Keep it PG.
Keep it how you gotta keep it. The same way you gotta say, bro.
I'm like Lloyd. I don't want to be a Lloyd player, please.
Oh, you went to Lloyd the other day. I see that, man.
No, but
like
in London, women understand.
Right.
Not how they used to understand, but they understand a little bit better. That
Understand what, man?
they still have to work.
Right, because of the money situation is different. Yeah.
You still have to work. If you want to be a kept woman, not every single woman, but you want to be a kept woman, you got to do your part. You can't just be pretty and just go do Pilates. Like women need to understand, not every single woman, but someone need to understand that if you want to be that housewife, or someone just spends money or just enjoys Pilates, there's a role you have to play.
There's sacrifice to that as well.
Yeah, you can't just say, well, I guess what, I want to meet a rich man and that's it. No, you have to cook for him, you have to clean for him, you have to make sure his food's ready by the time he comes home. There's so much stuff that you don't want to do. So I don't get why you want to play that role if you don't want to play that. If you want to play that role. Also, a lot of people don't realize is that when they say want an old-fashioned man, do you know how horrible old-fashioned men were? Honestly, and listen, if an old-fashioned man was around and his food wasn't cooked, he would hit her. So I've never got the concept, oh yeah, I want the qualities. You can't just say I want the best part of the old-fashioned man.
Yeah.
When he was doing this. So understand, what you should understand is that not fitness, but love is a partnership. You can't just expect. You've got to understand that you've got to play your role. And me personally, if a girl doesn't want nothing, I give her everything. If a girl
That's
wants,
true. That's a fact.
If you don't want nothing, honestly, if we're out for dinner and you say these words to me, oh, don't buy that, too expensive. Oh my God.
It makes you want to do it more. It makes you want to do it more, innit?
I'm like, oh my God, I'm texting you, Mandem, this is the one. That's it. Because, yeah.
So are you saying that London's better for dating overall compared to Dubai? That's the conclusion I'm getting from you, but...
Right now, yes.
Okay, that's fair.
Right now, yes.
Still early though, man.
Yeah, still early.
Where you
We'll give you some
going
more
as
time,
well?
but-
Because also where you going as well? Because
I don't
I
go
feel
out.
like, yeah, there you go. I think it's a different, like, there's definitely those people in Dubai.
Yeah.
From every level, even not on just a relationship, like
Yeah.
very materialistic.
Yeah.
But then I think there's definitely people in Dubai who are very, because people from, like I said, there's people from everywhere.
Yeah.
So you're going to get a mix of everything and everyone.
But it's always the fresh UK people the ones you want to meet.
Right, not the people that have been there for a long time.
Yeah, the freshies.
But to be fair,
Not
like,
necessarily.
I hear a
You
lot.
know,
What you said is not new. It's not new news to me because a lot of guys
Yeah.
do say that the dating in Dubai is not that great if you're single, innit? So that's
And also, you can't be a player in Dubai. You just can't, because if you sleep with more than 2 or 3 girls, that's it. They all know each other.
I don't want to be a player
You're done.
no more.
You're done.
You're done. You're done. Luckily, I haven't been with anyone in Dubai. Like,
You ain't got to say all of that here.
No,
man.
but
Just keep it truthful, man.
I haven't.
You ain't got to say too
Just
much.
one. No, but I haven't. I haven't been anyone. So, and after I've been very careful, and I've had people message me,
Right.
and after we've spoken,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
after
yeah.
I've moved very, very careful.
Yeah.
Because everyone said to me, just remember, everyone knows each other.
Don't move mad.
Yeah.
And
It's
I-
always them warnings,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Like someone
And
will
I
warn
said to
you
myself,
something.
do you know what? If I sleep with her, and after I meet her friend who I actually want to be with, I'm not going to get a friend now because
Because of that.
because I wanted to be the guy.
Yeah.
So
That makes
I've been
sense.
very careful on purpose.
Yeah, that
Interesting,
It's
man.
hard, but I've been very careful.
So we're saying about football, lads, man. The World Cup started. Obviously, your team won, scraped a good Premier League win.
Yeah.
You missed the carnival, the
Parade.
I missed
parade.
the parade, but I'm sure you guys were there.
I wasn't in the country.
Nah,
He weren't gonna go to no Arsenal parade. He ain't trying to do
Do
that.
you know what? Yeah, I became more of an Arsenal fan in Dubai than I did ever have,
Why?
because in the UK you watch it at 4 o'clock. In Dubai you're watching it at 12 o'clock at midnight.
Dedication.
You're sacrificing your sleep. And after if Arsenal win, you're up for another hour because you're excited. And if they lose, you're up for another hour because everyone's messaging you up.
Cussing you.
Yeah, so I became more of a fan in Dubai just because I was literally waking up or staying up and watching the game. And after when the clocks went forward, that was a lifesaver because that gives an extra hour.
Extra hour, man.
Yeah.
And then World Cup started. What's your prediction, lads? Who do you think's
The
gonna
funny
win?
thing about the World Cup is, I honestly have no interest in it.
Is it?
bro, I feel the same way.
Honestly, England played the other day and they scored and they conceded. I just didn't feel nothing.
This is the worst. This is the worst World Cup for me.
Yeah, I'm waking up to see the results, but but I said honestly, and this is I know people. Oh, yeah, love England. No, I just don't like international football.
You don't like international football?
I don't like it.
That's wild.
I ain't gonna
don't
say
know about
that,
Yeah, that's wild.
No,
I just think
I find it amazing,
I'm just
bro.
not that into the tournament. I just think because it's in America, the time zone, I'm missing most of the games.
Yeah.
I'm used to being able to watch majority of the games, even having it on in the background sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, but this World Cup, I'm just out the loop. And also, I don't know, I don't like mixing the politics and the football as well. I just feel like it ruins it.
Yeah, yeah. You know what is? It's because of social media now. Everything's become so intertwined. Everyone, like, it's like certain girls won't date you because you've done something that they didn't like, or you like what Trump's one thing that Trump said,
Right.
or you didn't stand up for Palestine at that time, or you didn't do that at that time, and after everything now just becomes so, like, we live in a delusional world.
Yeah.
Where everyone thinks that there's a perfect guy who's going to agree with them for everything they say. I had a situation with a girl the other day. I don't care if she sees it. And I don't care.
PMAC's giving us the clips that are going to go viral, you know.
She said to me, "Oh, you're wearing those Ray-Ban glasses. Don't wear them. The way they transfer your data is disgusting." And I said to her, very clearly, "You wear diamonds, you wear gold, you wear expensive clothes, but yet now I'm wearing Ray-Ban glasses. You have an issue." I went, ask yourself where diamonds come from. And I said, we live in a world where everyone has a problem with everything you do, no matter what you do. And after she went, yeah, and after I see a post on social media saying, oh yeah, and always the men who are wearing the glasses. I went, so what? Like, you know me, like, everyone knows me, everyone knows I post everything that, you never know, like, you know my intentions of the glasses. You know I'm not doing it trying to film kids or film women. You know that I post every day. So you probably think, okay, cool, maybe you're going to do it from a point of view stance. Actually, the fact of the matter is, I got the Ray-Ban glasses free from Ray-Ban 4 years ago, but I lost them. And after I saw Isaac Carew filming a food tutorial with the glasses, I thought, oh my God, that's a sick point of view. So I bought them for that purpose. But everyone has a problem with everything you do, everything you wear, everything you eat, everything. There's an issue. Listen, let's be honest, everyone. Everything is a problem. You just got to choose what problem you want.
Yeah, everyone's sensitive now.
Everyone wants to. Everyone wants to have. Funny thing is, I haven't seen any of these problems in the last 6 months.
Because you've been away, innit?
Yeah, and people know that I just wouldn't care. But now I'm here. Oh, you're wearing the Ray-Ban glasses. Oh, Lululemon does this. Or this happens. Or that happens. Or that happens. Or your food's got to...
I think that the Ray-Ban glasses are cold. Like, I got a mate that's in Thailand right now, and everything's through the glasses. I'm like, this is sick. Like, the way it's just so easy. Yeah. But I don't like how they look. So otherwise, when they do different options, not that I don't like how they look, but I like different frames. Everyone's got their different types of glasses. So. Yeah, you lot are moving all mad. I get what you're saying about the World Cup. Don't get me wrong, and it's not the same in terms of watching it. But I'm not watching it live, but I'm watching the highlights. Yeah. And one thing I will say, these matches are cold. And I like international football because I just think it's way quicker than flipping Premier League, all of that, bro. I just find it boring.
It's less tactical, that's why.
Don't you think, like, if I was an Arsenal player and you were a Liverpool player,
it's the beautiful part of playing together.
No, and now we're at England. I don't want to tell you too much because I know that
I love it.
I'm playing you next year.
Listen, think about how such a beautiful moment, yeah? Saka to Rashford bangs it in. Bro, this is great, bro.
That's fine, but I'm saying, but as a player, like, for example, if I play for Arsenal right now...
You don't want to tell too much.
And you're playing for right now Man United. I'm like, okay.
It's different.
But I don't think it's like as tribal as it used to be. I think back when we was younger, like the Steven Gerrard,
they used to talk about that as well.
Yeah,
Rio,
it's more tribal then. I think now it's a bit less. Like, a lot of them are all friends. Like, they all know each other from young.
And I think
I just think football's just not as good as it used to be. I don't know. I'm a nostalgia.
You lot start watching the World Cup.
It's not as good as it used to be.
It's cold.
And there's 48 teams. There's no jeopardy. The group stages are pointless.
It's pointless, but the games have been good.
I'm gonna tell you why that was good. The 48 teams. And I didn't realize until someone said it. Because now you're bringing more attention to their country.
There's a lot of countries.
But we don't care about that. We're here to win games.
Verde,
who cares?
Mad games,
bro. We're here to win.
I'm in the split. Listen,
we're here to see the best players. I don't care about 48 teams.
But then that gives them a chance to shine, and that's why,
bro. That's not what this is about. This is not participation trophy, bro. We're here to win.
You're not watching it anyway.
We're here to win.
Cool.
48 teams and Italy are not even there.
Yeah, because they're not good enough to be there.
This is what I'm saying.
Should be there on merit.
I think our underdog is going to go very far. I don't think they'll win.
I think the African team's going to do really well this year.
I think our underdog's going to go very far, and I'm looking forward to see that.
Senegal or Morocco.
Morocco are good. They just drew with Brazil. Like, look at that, bro.
I think an African team is going to do really
Like,
well.
1-1 with Brazil.
And this is going to sound so controversial, but I don't see Morocco as Africa.
It's North Africa
North
and the
African,
Arabs. It's tricky, man. But
you can say that about Algeria,
Yeah.
Egypt, all the North African countries, I guess.
they've been colonized.
But they're African,
innit?
isn't it?
They've been
Like,
colonized.
I mean,
Yeah.
technically.
But listen, if Morocco win it, they're going to find a way to find that they're not African.
Yeah, they'll say they're not.
No, they wouldn't do that. Don't be
No,
silly,
no,
bro.
no,
Moroccans,
no,
they
no,
know they're
Morocco.
African.
People
will say
outside find a way to say they're not African.
Yeah, people will. Nah, Moroccans are cool, man. And also, even as people, when you meet them, they're cool. They're not
No,
they don't have that
listen,
energy of
yeah.
like not being.
Listen,
of
I'm
that
all for
culture.
it. I'm just saying about just the way I've always been. It's been educated to me that they're not really Africans, but obviously they are.
They are, yeah, just by geographic.
Yeah.
Cool, man. Listen, this has been a game-filled episode. I'm not gonna lie to you. A lot of gems, even for us, man. We're gonna end it with a usual thing that we do, yeah. So it could be a song or an album that you've been banging out recently,
Or a book you're reading.
or a book that you're reading, and so on and so forth.
Yeah.
I know you're a music man, so make sure you give us some music source as well.
Yeah. So my favorite album is
Recently,
Like right now.
not
What
of
are you
all
taking
time.
in right now? Or reading?
the one I'm listening to right now is
Slow jams. Let me guess.
definitely it's that guy, Brett.
Brett Fires?
Yes,
Oh,
Brett
Brett
Fires.
Fires.
Okay.
Yeah,
Brent Fires. Yeah,
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 Brett
yeah.
Has he got a
Fires.
new?
He dropped an album like a month ago or 2 months ago.
Brett Fires,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's got that song that I keep on this one. Who's it with? Is it this one? This one here.
Maester.
What's it called?
What did it say?
Who's Amma? Yeah.
Amalu.
Need It Bad.
Need it
I met him at
bad.
Mason.
Yeah,
by
so
Brent.
he's
Quite funny.
the funny thing is obviously Spotify do that thing where they introduce you to music that you may like, and
Okay.
after that, I thought, oh, this is my vibe.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Yeah, he's the one I'm banging on.
Nice, man. Any books or no?
No, I'm not really a book person. I'm more of a motivational, listening to people speak. So I had to change back to what I used to do and stop listening to music in the morning and just have motivational speaking in the background.
No, who?
fair.
Who's your guy?
So the guy called. So my favorite always will be Eric Thomas.
Eric Thomas, yeah.
I also love Inky Johnson, and I play this guy called on Spotify. It's called Quote of the Day, and he will do it. I love Bob Proctor. I love
all that stuff, secret, all of that. Yeah.
Another one thing that's why that's so powerful, because although you're not listening to it, you are listening to it, and I think you might pick up on one word they say, and that one word could change your whole day and how you approach the day, and just you stop playing the victim mentality. That's why I love about motivational speaking, because even when you feel, oh yeah, life is hard, it's just happening, and you go, okay,
Lock in, bro.
what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
You can say it's hard, or you're gonna do something about it.
True.
Lock in, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Dan?
I'm reading a book right now, yeah. It's a book by her name's Dr. something DePaulo. Basically it's basically called Single at Heart, and it's about like reframing how you view being single. It's actually quite interesting. It's written from a woman's perspective, but it's actually very interesting.
Yeah.
And it's about like this she's 75, she spent her whole life, she's been single the whole time.
Yeah.
And she's talking about how like how people in the West view being single as you get older, and how it's sort of like looked down upon. But she makes like all these examples of how like single people have had some of the biggest contributions to society because they're not burdened by having to cater to somebody else. It's actually very interesting. It's kind of like, yeah, I recommend it for people to read, just for like
She wants the
perspective.
population to go down, bro,
But there's a lot of
I hear it,
people
though.
who won't have babies because of that.
because of
Just population, yeah.
the population. Yeah,
yeah,
the
yeah.
population
There's
thing,
a
yeah.
lot of people who just want to have babies. Like you'd be surprised how many girls in their 30s just said nope.
Oh yeah,
I'm
I speak to a lot of girls now, and they're like, yeah, they don't want no kids.
They don't want
Like,
kids.
it's true.
Yeah.
I think because the world is so much more, like there's so much more abundance, there's so much more things you
I
can
think
do.
because they see their friends, what their friends have been through in 10, 15 years, they're like, nah, I ain't going through
Yeah,
that.
I mean, some people, it's definitely that for a lot of people. Yeah.
Like literally, the kids are burden. I can't do this, I can't do that. But end of the day, if you get the right man, and after you do your job and they do your job, and after you both bring in a good income, you can get an excuse to get a nanny.
Have a nanny in the bio,
Like,
right?
like everyone would date Kim Kardashian, because even though she might have 3 or 4 kids, you know that she'll find time.
You ain't gotta see them guys, basically.
You know you're gonna find time, because that's what it is. That people want kids, just think they can't afford it.
It's true.
All
And
right,
you,
cool. Me, yeah, I have no real new music. I've just been rotating around all sorts of stuff. I'm literally looking at my stuff now. I think Nine's dropped a new album, but it's not really his album. It's like iCity, because he doesn't rap anymore. So I listened to that a little bit.
He dropped an album.
Yeah, Asake. Yeah,
news
so
to
all
me.
random stuff, man. I have not really been. I've been watching the World Cup, man. I've been working hard and watching the World Cup.
Big game today.
What's that?
USA versus Australia.
See, I don't
Okay.
even know like that. I just, when I go on YouTube, I check the highlights. I check the
someone
goals.
said something. Someone said that USA are going to walk over Australia. So now there's kind of like a little bit of a beef.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so it's quite fired up, that game.
I mean, they're both. Yeah, that'd be a
There's
competitive
good
game.
games,
though, yeah.
man. I'm telling you, there's been good games. I'm trying to think of the game. Messi the other day, hat trick.
The game I watched,
Amazing
the
stuff.
France game was quite good.
Who did they play?
I watched a single
Senegal,
game,
and they
yeah,
won, innit?
3-1.
Mbappe scored and all of that, man.
Yeah.
But listen, PMAC's been great having you here.
Peace.
Yeah, man. We'll see you next time. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Bow.
Peace.